Yeah, yo. Before my hands have ever touched wax, I was a fan, evolved to the student of this craft. Burden of a heavy task, stood out from the class. I was taken as a joke, encouraged by laughs. How can you take me as a serious threat? Learn a work ethic with a furious rep. Like Kristen Cage, I'ma outwork everybody. I'm so underground, my home should be a cemetery. Cause all competition is kill on sight. While I'm pushing at my temple with this jagged knife, I stand in my own way of greatness. Use excuses to blame others on why I didn't go places. The truth hit me so hard, gave me a straight facelift. Don't change my ways, I'm gonna catch cases. Colton streets like the beast out cages. You lived in Richard Canyon, man, how can you say this? With mom's Jeep, broke down every week. If I miss the school bus home, I'ma sleep in the streets. Let's just say that shit happened a lot. Matt's house in San Bernardino on trailer park lots. You can spot me over Lynn and Mojave. Smoking trees and Meadowlands is where you might find me. Storm drains by Fiesta Village riding. Wasn't that good, didn't stop me from trying. Even slashed a few names in my time. That beef was served at school in lunch line. Ever since I won my first public fight, I had a target on my back, creased up Dickies and white. Those are the times, wouldn't change it for shit. Still have the same friends, man, from the same clique. Loyalty and family in this life is all we got. Even though at family cookouts they can stir up the pot. Enough with this introduction and past thoughts. Before my adolescence, my origin story starts.
We can be traumatized and not develop PTSD. Have something happen to me that is so overwhelming, so terrifying that I'm traumatized, yet I have a level of resilience and support in my life that I'm able to manage it, overcome it, and move forward. But some of us aren't able to, right? We don't always have all the tools and skills, especially if we were young, and so we can develop PTSD.
I'm the youngest from a family of 8 siblings. Moms and pops had marriages before meeting. As an infant, I was raised up by my stepsisters. It robbed them as a normal life as teenagers. Moms was dealing with some mental health issues. Pops infidelities, payday gambling when the rent's due. Cried every day, went through boxes of tissues, and locked herself in a room when I was round 2. Heard grandma talking, hope she makes it through for the kids' sake. Cause we ain't got the room, yo, the burden fell strictly on the shoulders of my sisters. Dealing with adolescence, changes of their features. Knowing at that age you ever have to deal with that. In fact, why didn't aunts and uncles pick up the slack? These are the questions to myself I always ask. Makes us who we are, overcome from our past. Yeah, I think I'm traumatized. 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 Mom's finally got up out of her slump. I was taken by CPS, not watched by no one. I was walking down the street in diapers looking for my siblings. Some lady had some candy that she wants to give me. I'm only 3, what the fuck do I do? This lady had apples, and some big chew. Luckily for me, she wasn't a weirdo. She called the police and they picked me up pronto. Still remember the day that they took me away in the police car with tears running down my face. In a foster home now, wearing some holy clothes, and these Velcro shoes are too big for my toes. Fuck it though, let me peep out these toys. A He-Man with a missing arm and a Domino's Noid. Not really sure if I'll ever make it back home. Left all alone on my own in this cold. Yeah, I think I'm traumatized. 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 On the flip side, my family was fighting to get me back. Courtroom visits went by so fast. My parents blamed each other for this mishap. Overloaded emotions built from the past. Didn't stop Pops in his own tracks. To stop shooting craps, home life was never the task. Work was an excuse to live as a bachelor, hiding the fact that the man was a coward. Left it to women to run this home all alone. My older brother Mike picked up the father role. Most most of the time when my pops was just gone. He taught me how to hustle, man, I make my first bones. Introduced me to Zelda and Mario Bros. I would marvel when he took me to comic book stores. Work in the booth with him when he sold at different shows. I thanked him for that before he left this world. Memories you made with me I'll cherish till I'm old. A part of me is gone forever, never be restored. But that was years later, after I made it home. After the court hearings, it's finally case closed. Yeah, I think I'm traumatized. 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 Yeah, I think I'm traumatized.
The Inland Empire is a metropolitan area and region inland of and adjacent to coastal Southern California, centering around the cities of San Bernardino and Riverside, and bordering Los Angeles County and Orange County to the west and San Diego County to the south. You need to brace yourself, motherfucker.
Is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. Yo, I cut my teeth at a younger age with razor blades ahead of the class. Observed by high schoolers in 5th grade. The three-man crew was me, Ruben, and Jay. We was running game in formation out to get paid. The bond that we had, man, we was brothers of different colors. Had absent fathers, didn't bother us. We was just living life like Lord of Flies. On our own all the time to our own device. DJing and basketball was our daily mission. Watching DMC videotapes, sleight of vision. Bounce from park to park, daylight after dark. Running around Colton looking for some shit to start. Took the RTA bus out to different cities. Grand Terrace to Riverside, out here chasing titties. That's my childhood through the side of my eyes. Doing grown up things, always ahead of my time. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. Yo, a few years later, the gang is getting stronger. The vinyl stacking up and the party's getting louder. All the success, man, comes from grassroots. In 92, no internet or YouTube. The era that I come from, you gotta pay dues. The only way to break through is someone vouch for you. Don't get caught at a party with the wrong crew. Respect the colors that you have on you. Cause a good time can turn to a worse day. Boys in the hood was a real thing in a real way. Our classroom doors had metal detectors. Things I learned in life didn't come from school teachers. Learned to observe the game played from the bleachers. Before stepping foot on the turf with your sneakers. Idolized the hustlers and the dope dealers. Studied the chronic, bumping on my shirt in Vegas. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. is where I cut my teeth. I-E. The I-E is where I cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. Cut my teeth. And let me see what's on this TV.
Courtroom over and over again. The four LAPD officers in the Rodney King beating case found not guilty on all counts except one.
God damn.
They're dispatching LAPD units along with all fire trucks that respond to major emergency blazes.
They're burning down the city.
But with respect to trying to get LAPD service or anything else,
look at that fucking couch
your own down there.
Multiple people had been shot. We do have an image of who we believe is the suspect. And his vehicle, we released that information to the media. We're asking the public if you may recognize him or his vehicle, please call 911.
Breaking news out of Georgia tonight. I have to warn you, it is disturbing news, and this is a developing story. 7 people have been shot.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. The news won't tell you. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you.
Yeah. 1Tek.
The news won't tell you.
Growing up, I always learned to keep a cautious eye. The truth could be covered up in a pit of lies. Penalize the innocent, protect the enterprise, while the family's fatherless from institutionalized. Gunshots let loose from some crooked cops. From a missed payment at the dope spot, the informant got stuck taking the rap. Miles away, putting his son down for a nap. His alibi went straight to the sidelines from an envelope passed at the right time. Some say that's what he gets for dropping dimes. No parole, sentenced to a lifetime.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. The news won't tell you. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. The news won't tell you.
This next story is about a young lady. Wanted to be a lawyer, paid for school from her savings. Did everything right at the top of her class. Always kept to herself, focused on her own tasks. Wanted to help others, protect themselves. A civil rights attorney suits her well. Her last year of college, she let her guard down. Met a guy that turned her life around. His family comes from a prestigious background. Donates to campaigns all around town. One night he took her to a frat party. As he started drinking, he got real rowdy. Shit got physical while they were fighting. She fell and cracked her head on the side of the concrete. She lost her life in the blink of an eye. The family covered it up with their political ties.
A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. The news won't tell you. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. The news won't tell you.
We turn now to newly released video by the Bakersfield Police Department. It shows the moments the man was shot by officers after police say he stabbed multiple people at a market in southeast Bakersfield. 23 ABC's Tori Cooper is joining us live from where police say the crime spree started. She's breaking down the video and why officials say they chose to release it. Tori?
Hi, I'm Kurt Loder with an MTV News special report on a very sad day. Kurt Cobain, the leader of one of rock's most gifted and promising bands, Nirvana, is dead, and this is the story as we know it so far. Cobain's body was found in a house in Seattle on Friday morning. He was dead of an apparently self-inflicted shotgun blast to the head. Police found what is said to be a suicide note at the scene.
It ain't how you played the game, Willie. It's a score at the end.
About to take you back. About to take you back. About to take you back. Back in the day. About to take you back. Yeah. About to take you back. About to take you back. Back in the day. Spent more than half my life straight drinking a bottle, not understanding consequences. consequences of my sorrow. Junior high, Terrace Hills, ditch stage, just walking to Meadow Lane to smoke and drink at Cooley's Market. Street Fighter 2 fellas, nothing you would tell us, causing ruckus with spray cans in the back of the village. We was running rebels, just like my starter cap. We was kids in a man's world, so I got my hat snatched from an older kid that was known as Straight Jack. A few years later, yo, I got that payback as I started to indulge more whatever the mood called for. Late night, fast girls, all starts at the liquor store. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. I wasn't old enough to get a real job to fund music. I had to hustle and rob, broken a few houses, not a real biggie. That's why karma came back, straight up bit me. I woke up with the gun to my face, got stuck up for my gears and crates. Sneakers, gold chains, and video games. At the end of the day, yo, I'm the one to blame if I didn't get loose-lipped while sipping a bottle. These dudes wouldn't have a location to follow. Only if I knew better from way back then, it would've saved my ass heartache and suffering. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. I was always called an old soul, my life's been told. From a gypsy's lips as she speaks her heart I stole. She was years older than me, but couldn't tell. It must have been the way that I carried myself. It only made it easier to get this liquor. Naive to the drama that she brought right with her. From her baby daddy to not having a home, to being alone, that eventually led me to getting boned from the first time that I got to smash. Threats from her ex, yo, I had to dash, hoping I didn't catch some cause I didn't pack. Good thing I didn't, just jock it trash. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Stacking up this vinyl along with the Mickeys. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15. Lost my fucking life that next spring. I lived a whole lifetime before I was 15.
Still struggle with the realization that I have to integrate the damage of the mistakes of my former life. The drinking life, things I said and did, the day-to-day good guy living and striving I got to do now without hating myself. Because the yearning and the hopeful and the achieving me knows all about his mistakes, still got to do stuff. Can't be weighed down constantly, so I'm useless. But my tendency is to misremember my mistakes or make like they weren't as impactful because they don't fit the current mode of me being a good dude. Thing is, if I forget them, diminish them, if I don't use them as you know, fertilizer for a better me, I'm liable to revert to the same terrible impulses, same terrible outcome. Have gratitude for your regrets. They are there to remind you to be a better version of yourself.
Rapper Eazy E has died in Los Angeles after a battle with AIDS. Eazy E, whose real name was Eric White, was a member of the group NWA, which helped popularize harsh inner-city rap music. White only learned he had AIDS after being hospitalized last week.
Hello?
Hey, yo, Jay, you hear Eazy
died? Yeah. Yeah, I heard that, man. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man.
I know. Hey, we'll talk about it when I get to school, bro. I gotta go catch this bus right now. All right. Peace.
I got a crush on you. There's nothing in this world for you I won't do. I got a crush on you. Hope you feel the same so we can make this thing true. I got a crush on you. Ain't gotta be alone, I'll always be here for you. I got a crush on you. Looking back at me, know you feel the same too. This all started from the first day of class. You walked in slow motion from the time that we glanced. As a new student to this class, I have a chance. Unless cats out the bag about my past. But you the type that makes me wanna be a better man. Not trying to be desperate is the game plan. To start this romance, gotta sit next to her in class with a quick thinking to raise my hand real fast and ask the teacher for a different spot. My vision's kinda blurry, can I sit up front? As I sat right next to her, I slid her this note, introducing myself, never seen her before. Must be from Tennessee, you're the only Tennessee. Wasn't even awkwardly how she responded to me. I brought a smile to her face, I'll never forget. Put her hand out to me and said her name next. The teacher said stop talking and focus on text. It's our first day of class, already aced this test. We exchanged numbers as we talked for hours. Conversations about life and different desires. Just met my best friend and I know this for sure, cause I never had feelings for a girl like this before. I said just met my best friend and I know this for sure, cause I never had feelings for a girl like this before. I got a crush on you. There's nothing in this world for you I won't do. I got a crush on you. Hope you feel the same so we can make this thing true. I got a crush on you. Ain't gotta be alone, I'll always be here for you. I got a crush on you. Looking back at me, know you feel the same too. Our relationship started to blossom around spring. Every song on the radio reminded you of me. As I told you the same thing, we are joined as one. Trying new things neither of us have done. I never kissed a girl from the setting of a sun. We can do the dumbest things together and just have fun. That's how I know that I found the right one. Having these feelings and being so young. Taking you on dates, out to Cal's Gate. Remember the time that I fell on my face. You couldn't stop laughing, had jokes all night. As I held you in my arms and you squeezed me so tight. With my head in the clouds, since we took flight. Never had a fight, can do this the rest of my life. These are really some of my best times. I can't believe that I found my future wife. I got a crush on you. There's nothing in this world for you I won't do. I got a crush on you. Hope you feel the same so we can make this thing true. I got a crush on you. Ain't gotta be alone, I'll always be here for you. I got a crush on you. Looking back at me, know you feel the same too. I got a crush on you. There's nothing in this world for you I won't do. I got a crush on you. Hope you feel the same so we can make this thing true. I got a crush on you. Ain't gotta be alone, I'll always be here for you. I got a crush on you. Looking back at me, know you feel the same too.
Hey, yo, what up, Jay?
Yo.
Yeah, man, I seen you with that girl, man. Like,
yeah, man. That's my baby girl, man.
She fly as fuck.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, but...
What? What?
I can tell you this shit, though, bro, man.
Wait, what?
Hey, that bitch been fucking around with them dudes from the other side, man.
Nah, hell no.
I swear, man, we seen them at lunchtime and shit, like...
Word?
All up there fucking all smoozing up with them and shit, man.
Nah, hell no. You wouldn't be bullshitting.
Man, fuck that, bro. Like, look, check this shit out, man. Come with me. Let's go get some fucking drink. Let's go get some smoke, man.
What? Man, well, you never lied before.
Man, come on, man. Let's go. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah?
Fuck that bitch. Let's go.
Man, fuck it. Let's go.
Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Thought this day was gonna start like the rest. Yo, my life to this point was a straight up mess. Doing all types of shady shit that one can do. Burning bridges with bitches and different crews. Not taking shit from no one with something to prove. Drugs fuel the fire, got nothing to lose. Little did I know that I was dead wrong. The plot thickens throughout this song. Came off and on, I bender fucking with tabs. I had so much fun, repeat was the task. Ran with some dudes from Grand Terrace, not really knowing them, looking to get my fix. Pre-game before the rave at the Orange Show, getting blowed with smoke, chugging 40s down my throat. Did this for hours, to the night time. I needed to pick me up, so I chopped up some limes. Yo, you hear that? You hear that laughing? The fuck?
Man, fuck that. Line up another one. You tripping.
I feel like someone is egging me on to take me to the edge and way beyond. But fuck it though, it's time to hit the road. I got that nasty taste dripping down my throat. Washed it down with another beer. Something's going on, man, I start to feel weird. We get to the spot, jump out the truck, mad dogging everyone, not giving a fuck. My crew told me to chill, man, I'm doing too much. You need to calm the fuck down, man, and hit this blunt. It brought me back down to where I need to be. A bunch of ravers popping gel tabs and E. Caught a few tabs from this dude next to me. I popped that shit down like it was candy. Headed to the main room, let's go party. Got 25 minutes before I start peaking. Yo, you see that bitch right there? Man, she got butterfly wings on her back. What the fuck?
Wanna get high? Hey,
yo, why is that shit so fucking bright?
Man,
neon and shit.
Are you trying to get fucked up or what?
What the fuck is going on around here?
Hey, I got that
damn.
Man.
Yo, the bass from the room is rattling my chest, not knowing if it's normal or cardiac arrest.
Tripping balls into dimensions, mysteries of the universe stop me out from a twitch. God damn, I gotta find a bench. Maybe some water would be the fix. Yo, I'm starting to think that this is all a test. Block from our mind to use 12%, or maybe it's all bullshit, a fake reality, cause we allowed it. From these thoughts that put me in a deep sweat, like I'm doing drugs all day, shit. Wait a minute, man, when was the last time that I ate? Can't remember, it must have been days. This whole time, I'm staring out in space. My crew know I was fucked up, so they took me away.
Man, fuck that. I ain't taking that for a whole day, man. Fuck that. Oh, man, you got them fucked up, bro. I mean, you should be. It's only nah. You know what, man? Just fucking leave that fool in front of his house, man. Nah, man, Nate. Yo, check it out. I'm gonna go to my ladies, and I'll take her with me. Okay. I'll just leave him on the couch when I'm smashed.
Dude I hardly know takes me to his girl's house. Something doesn't seem right as I trip the fuck out. She had a red light bulb in the center of the room. Something told me to leave now or else it will be doomed. So I look around at these pictures on the wall. Seemed like they were presented with pride and all. Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Marilyn Monroe and River Phoenix, Janis Joplin have in common. Drug overdoses put him in coffins. The answer came to me with the coldest chill. The red light means that I'm in hell. When I thought that, he turned around and laughed. Sit down, buddy, where you going so fast? There's nothing out there but your past. There's no way I'm giving up without a fight. I can change my ways and change my life. But what about the bitches you like to fuck? Man, fuck those sluts, man, I'm giving that up. Next thing you're gonna tell me you're giving up weed. If that's what it takes, then that's what it'll be. Look at you now, you turn to a pussy. If that means I'm alive, there could be worse things. And what about the people that you did wrong? I'll apologize, bygones be bygones. On the slight chance you make it out my house, who would come and bail your ass out? The one person that loves me no matter what. Find a payphone and hit up my mom's. Alright, motherfucker, let's see what you got. Man, get your motherfucking ass, get your motherfucking ass out of the way. You're with me forever, motherfucker. We can take me, take my motherfucking soul, take my motherfucking life. Yo, man, it's getting fucking hot, man. Yo, I got my basketball shorts underneath these shits. Man, I'm gonna take off these motherfucking solos, man. Fuck this shit. Hold on, man. I gotta take off these fucking Adidas too, man. Take these shits off. Yeah. Oh, there's a motherfucking donut store right there. Payphone right there. Yeah, let me go. Fuck, I ain't got no change. Yo, this shit's open. This donut store is open. Yeah, let me go up in here, man. Let me find out. Hey, yo, let me use your phone real quick. I gotta make it a real important phone call real quick.
No phone.
Yo, come on, just real quick.
No phone. You go.
30 seconds, bro. That's it.
You go. I call police.
Wait,
You
what?
go. I call police. You go.
I can't use the phone?
No phone. Go. Get out.
Man,
Get
let
out.
me jump up.
I call police.
Motherfucking counter.
I call police. I call police. I call police.
Yo, I don't feel so good. Oh shit, I don't feel good.
Okay. You okay? Are you okay?
What's his medical history?
I don't know. He just fall. He just fall. You okay? Sir. You okay?
3, 4, 50.
Drug related.
1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 30.
He's got a pulse. He's breathing. So.
Good morning, Mr. Chichua. Chichua, is it?
Oh yeah,
Chichua.
that's it.
My name is Dr. Rubelstein. I've been assigned to you by the courts, and basically what I'm here to do is, since you've been deemed 5150, I am here to assess you mentally to make sure that you are not a danger to yourself.
Oh, I'm good.
A danger to society. Nothing is off limits. I want you to tell me everything. I will not pass any judgment or hold anything against you.
I hope not.
Do you understand what I am telling you right now, sir?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I don't think I did anything crazy or anything like that, you know, just typical stuff as a kid, you know. I killed my sister's rabbit one time, but I mean, it wasn't, you know, intentional. I just tried to give it a bath. But for the most part, I think I was raised in a really nice home. Shit, what else do you want? I lived on a house on the hill.
Yeah. Motherfuckers think that maybe that you live on a nice house on a nice hill, that you got a real fucking fabulous life, right? You guys don't even know the half. Sometimes that shit was like a living fucking hell. This house is foundation on the hill, ain't up to par. Sold wolf tickets to keep the truth way far. We was abandoned and stranded with no means of transit. 20-year-old Jeep wagons wet, had to hack it. Backfires from the exhaust had us laughed at. No breakdowns on the road made us happy. Trying to live life from day to day, not knowing if pops would get the mortgage paid. So moms took it upon herself to get some dough, flipping top pedigrees from this dude she knows. She did this for years, man, holding it down. Location is everything is what we found out. But all good things must come to an end. This dude named Roy was my brother's friend. Homeless, so moms took him in. Watched her hustle where she stashed her ends. One day he was gone, so was the rent. Along with her partners, 50%. Try to ask Pops to help cover the rest. To try to save her business, relationships. He put it off, that it's not his deal to stress. A typical response from a piece of shit. No other option but to tell him the rest. Of course he was pissed, gotta pay back every cent. From that day on, the business was never the same. Even though she slowly paid him back, he needed a change. Some lady bought mom's stock in one shot. Had a pet shop in Palm Springs, profits top notch. They did a few deals till that lady smartened up. Went over mom's head and went straight to the top. Shit was just like that movie Blow for real. How Diego did George with Derek for real. They both agreed to take moms out the cut. From that day on, loyalty can't be bought. These are the things that I learned to watch. Business is business with personal shots. Don't matter if you're running game off the block or running hot plates out of restaurants. There's always someone out trying to take your spot. Watch out for these snakes, cause they out to plot. Life is grand on top of the hill. No one knows when we're getting our next meal. Life is grand on top of the hill when we have no water pumping out that well. Life is grand on top of the hill when mold grows in the attic, no dough for repairs. Life is grand on top of the hill. Heaven outside, but living in hell. Rewind it back a few years from our last situation, how we ended on a hill from our other location. Pops convinced moms we need a house with more rooms. It's funny how it made it a longer work commute. Played it off, that it's all for the kids. Pulled my sisters from high school away from their friends on their senior year. What type of shit is that? After it all, it was the same room count from the math. Moms got suspicious as this move didn't add up. Pops started to be gone from weeks turned to months. Blamed it on the commute from Colton to Compton. But the truth is that he had a side chick, a slut from Tijuana that cleaned up bathrooms and serviced him regular bout the cream cause cash rules. And she got pregnant before the house moved. His side of the family knew and they hid the truth. Till our crazy aunt called to offer the info. She figured she'd get a free dog from the kennel. Devastated from the info and why she would ask. Hung up the phone and dialed my pops real fast. He denied everything, you're crazy and mixed up. Till black hairs on his clothes start showing up. Played this game for years, she shed so many tears. The years we spent up here and why no one cares. As my sisters turned 18, they finally checked out. Things looked up for them as they start their life now. Looking back, I can't blame them for that. Matter of fact, done the same if given a chance. Life is grand on top of the hill. No one knows when we're getting our next meal. Life is grand on top of the hill when we have no water pumping out that well. Life is grand on top of the hill when mold grows in the attic, no dough for repairs. Life is grand on top of the hill. Heaven outside, but living in hell.
It's still O.J. Simpson. It's no disguise. It's no disguise. It makes no sense. It doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What happened to Jay?
Yo, this fool fell off, man, this dude ain't shit.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Man, I seen him smoking crack from a trash can bench.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Heard he's broke as fuck and he lives in a tent.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Yo, I heard he went nuts and shot himself dead. I swear to God, this world wants a worse from you. From your own family to your crew you're closest to. Cause when you're doing dirt bad, no one comes around. You get a little shine, they front and center with a smile. I've been rocking the elements with elegance. With this God-sent flow that's only heaven sent. Before dusty needles, it was full intention. Before my rebirth, it was resurrection. Getting schooled in that lab like every day. DJ Mystic was the shit, so I carried crates. Fell back in the cut as I studied game. Till that one day off the bench go play. I got my first shot put up on the lineup. The party ended early from some gunshots. Right when, about to let the beat drop. Fontana PD shut down the spot.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Yo, this fool fell off, man, this dude ain't shit.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Man, I seen him smoking crack from a trash can bench.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Heard he's broke as fuck and he lives in a tent.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Yo, I heard he went nuts and shot himself dead. My whole life I've been an underdog. At my best when my back is up against the wall. So fuck them all, man, I stand on my own too. Cause the truth, no one knows what I've gone through. From depression to our lessons, transgressions, to successions, manifesting in a direction that's not invested. Cause I got a vision from a prophet's written scripture, translated from the stones of some Old Testaments, across the universe, galaxies and planets. I'm out of this world, on acid, you just average. Out here, stuck in traffic, just chasing cabbage. I'm just past it, as I kick the facts. I just physically mutated it in this track.
What are we gonna do now?
Miss Rogue, gone cerebral, gotta hit her back. Butt naked, wearing a Dr. Doom mask.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Yo, this fool fell off, man, this dude ain't shit.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Man, I seen him smoking crack from a trash can bench.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Heard he's broke as fuck and he lives in a tent.
Yo, what happened to Jay?
Yo, I heard he went nuts and shot himself dead.
Complications from several bullet wounds sustained Saturday night, September 7th. He was 25 years old. Shakur was shot 4 times after leaving the Mike Tyson boxing match in Las Vegas in a car driven by Marion Suge Knight, the head of his label, Death Row Records. The shots were fired from a Cadillac that drove up alongside Knight's BMW, but police still have no leads on a suspect or motive.
As the page turns to a new chapter of my life, old friends move on, I understand it's alright. I gotta pick myself up and try to stay strong, cause the devil's hard at work and not to choose wrong. Kicked out of Colton High, Washington is Lover, looking for a new start and chance to do over. My sister Lori's got a spot in Moval, wonder if she'd be down if I crash at her house. Cause mom's car once again is broke down. Via Cortez, at least I can get around. I gave her the pitch, she said I'll talk to Ramon. Without hesitation, it was a go. Started school at Marchmount, I kept my head down. Focus on grade stack and can't mess this up now. I'm playing catch up to one day graduate. Gotta stick to the game plan and not deviate. But some things is easier said than done, cause fucking around with the Vegas is too much fun. They took me in just like I was family, from house cookouts to all the block parties. That's how I got real tight with Ed Rock. He wanted to DJ and I knew some stuff. Along with the Vega brothers, we practiced cuts. Might've sound like shit, but we didn't give a fuck. We did this all day, going past the nighttime. Even started a party crew that we called F5. Full intentions, first party was a flop. After Club Cadillac, we made the shit pop. The things we did, man, to make the parties fun. From spots were dry, we came back with beer runs. What about that time we went to Tijuana? Bought a bunch of shit, but came back with nada. Revolution Street almost got locked up. Ramon took care of the police, but my ass was so drunk. Or that one time, he downed tequila rose, and we took the back roads from Fontana to back home. Living life carefree was the best. The days I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. Yo, the days that I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. The days I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. Yo, the days I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. The days I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. Yo, the days that I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. The days I lived on via Cortez. Living life carefree was the best. Yo, the days I lived on via Cortez. It's the fucking weekend! Yeah! 1Tek at Rock 80. About to hit that classy beast. Got 20 in my pocket. How do I budget? Got 10 on the tank, 5 on the dank, 5 on the drink. Got 20 in my pocket. How do I budget? Got 10 on the tank, 5 on the dank, 5 on the drink. It's Friday night and I'm out with my mama's car, trying to get right for DJing at the bar. Club Cadillac, to be exact. Off Adolescent Boulevard is where it's at. About to fuck shit up with my crew. Enriquez, Vegas, and the barrios too. Gotta make the rounds before I hit the valley. San Bernardino, get this baddie. Had her pay for Gus Jr. for the ride. Chicken tender dinner, man, with some fries. A side thing of ranch is where it's at. Ended at Tom and Matt's. Always into something straight planning the heist. Chick got scared, maybe another night. Pit stopped at Colton for some smoke. Ruben Castle straight had me, bro. $5 down, I'll wait on gas. Fast trip on Heacock, swear it's sad. Pulled up Skyline to scoop up art. His moms and pops already had the party start. Out green bumping, in the Bel Air. No fucks given, drinking beer. Art was like, let's just go. Before they have me go, get him some mo. Down the street from Gateway Park. The sun just set, now it's dark. About to pull up on Ed Rock's block. Now it's time, the real party starts. We are about to get fucked up. We are about to get fucked up. We are about to get fucked up.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. We about to get fucked up, the party don't stop. 1Tekneek rock, the shit don't stop. I'm chilling on the block with the Vega boys. Friday night, you know we about to make some noise. Tech pulled up, time for some action. Cold Springs to Soul Street, you know the shit crackin'. Cuervo Go got me acting loco. Smoke all day, don't fuck with the cocoa. Where the hoes at, where my bros at. Oh, you can rap, the way the flow's at. Ironwood liquor, the spot to cops. Saying I special brews, the bottles we pop. Play shit over here, love them Tigo biddies. That's word to Sarah and the big ass titties. I need a dub sack where the weed at. Gateway Park, you know where we at. Larry, Jenny, Larry, ladies on the dance floor. Just hit a beer run, now we going back for more. Louis Love had the playgirls ready to match. Had the fries for 5 before we ever double stack. Club Cadillac, yo I'm on the list. Magnum P.I., we got the footage of a bitch. Battle of the Go-Go's, that's for show though. Tripping on the homies, that's a no-no. Motel 6, party at the Momo. Cops pull up, we gotta go. Party all day and party all night. Drink all day and smoke all night. Till the break of dawn, that's just how we get down. Getting fucked up, from sun up to sundown. We are about to get fucked up. 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 Man, we was getting straight fucked up back in the day. My man David off that Cisco. My boy Miggy taking that Mickey's to the face and then sleeping in the fireplace. You can't make this shit up. No, you can't. What up, Artie? Crashing that Mustang in the fucking brick wall. Boom! Hey, yo, classy B's. Never check for ID. You can walk in that motherfucker, get whatever you want. Ironwood lick. I ain't lying. That shit was a spot. 2 for 2 King Cobras. Yo, we was fucked up 24/7. Up at 7-Eleven getting the big bite hot dog with a big gulp. And getting straight fucking trash in the motherfucking Woody. Yeah.
Yo, Ed, let's just run this shit back.
About to blow this motherfucker. About to blow this motherfucker. About to blow this motherfucker.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
About to blow this motherfucker like a missile.
It's Eddie Bliss and my dog DJ Havoc. You fucking with us, the shit about to get tragic.
Going back to back, Showtime, Cream and Magic. Mega powers, just like Hogan and Savage.
Elbow off the top rope, big leg drop. The circuit's in the house, the shit don't stop.
Shutting down your house party cause this kid don't play. Yo, we always into something like in WA.
Dope man, we got that steak Bombay. All you hood rap bitches need to keep away.
Catch a fade from the baseline like MJ. Hanging banners from the ceiling that we got on display. We popping bottles,
we got the same 9 special brews. My team undefeated, we never fucking lose.
Yo, we run this game, all gas, no brakes. Taking penitentiary chances cause we know the stakes.
That's word to my man Skinny, stop hating. This track shake like an earthquake, no debating.
With Little Wacky Yo in the cut, pass the blunt with some bitches at the Double Tree, that's what's up.
This product contains chemicals that might wreck your brain. Went to the blow with regret, and I ain't never been the same.
Curve served them up in this video shoot in the coupe next to Big Reckless, suited up in the Dickie suit.
Mystics 505, got us all the way live. I stay in orbit off that planet fat, high as the sky.
Making mad chips off these dats and zips with sample flips, custom beats packaged up, shipped with full clips.
Hog robbing, straight boss hogging. If you ain't hooked on grip, then homie quit talking.
Cause you know the fucking time, check your wrist, watching what's poppin'. All the talking's gonna get you chopped in. Pass the assist to Ed like John Stockton.
Shot blocking like my name was Dennis Rodman. Zip 'em up, body bag, don't surrender, no retreat. 5'11", but I'll leave your ass 6 feet deep.
We the kings of the underground, the shit don't stop. We'll rock the mic till the fucking tape pops.
Slick talking, shit getting greasy. We can do this in our sleep, it's that fucking easy.
We serving them up with a real nice koozie. Take you bougie Fuji cause she wants to do me.
Threw away my solos, now I'm steady rocking polo. Giving the girl pearl necklaces on the low low.
And that's for show though. Shout out to God's best. Esoteric 7 rocking out 2 live sets.
Battle of the bands, hit the showcase. Second fall, taking no dough straight to the face.
Want what I bring, don't want what I bring. Keep a cup full of liquor, I don't fuck with the lane. We that want what I bring, don't want what I bring. Keep a cup full of liquor, I don't fuck with the lane.
Sticking to the script off the rip, my nigga represent. Sticking to the script off the rip, my nigga represent. Sticking to the script off the rip, my nigga represent. Sticking to the script off the rip, my nigga represent.
Hi, I'm Serena Altschul with an MTV News Brief. The Los Angeles Police Department continues to investigate the murder of the notorious B.I.G., who died in a drive-by shooting early Sunday morning in Los Angeles.
Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, just let it go. Let it go. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, that's right. Let it go, let it go, let it go. You always have my back with these late night sessions. When I'm stressing, had to remedy to ease my tension. Yo, the frequency of your vocals pierce my soul, and the traction from your pheromones is hard to let go. Yo, no one could ever understand this obsession. Even times you left me, seeking attention. You belong to the city, I could never have you to my own. Knowing in my heart, I could never cage a Rolling Stone. Got me bugging, how you play me for a groupie. From intense conversations to like you never knew me. You must be tired from all the work you have done in the streets and late nights up in the club. Not to mention out here pushing promo runs. I forgive you, that stress must weigh a ton. But this relationship of respect with neglect don't make sense. Guess I'll pack my shit and hit the deck. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, just let it go. Let it go. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, that's right. Let it go, let it go, let it go. As a kid, I was always infatuated by the way you held yourself, and the feelings intoxicated. Seduced by this mistress, no matter day or night. Obsessed to a point where I know it's not right. Every Tuesday morning got me emptying my pockets to give you all I have for your latest projects. Yo, I'm your biggest fan, it will be this way till I'm old. Deeper than the physical, I can see right through your soul. Even though you got baggage with individuals, you won't turn your back up. Lift them with miracles, giving them blessings when you know they're right, they're low. Put a mirror on the wall to make any face glow. Yo, somewhere down the line got misunderstood. Confused the love for profits, but it's all to the good. It's clear to me that you have to evolve, so it's best for me to go ahead and move on. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, just let it go. Let it go. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, that's right. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, just let it go, let it go. Best to let us go. I ain't got it in my heart to watch us grow. So best to let us go. That's right, let it go, let it go, let it go.